Assuming there's treasure to be found.
That's a backhanded way to put it. I'll make a big find someday. Just watch.
Good grief. If only he were as enthusiastic about studying.
Hey, old man. What would you do if you ran into a tough enemy?
Let's see. Well, I'd start by observing them carefully. Knowing what they can do and what their weaknesses are will help you fight effectively.
Observe them, huh? I'll try that next time.
Thank you.
Hey, wait!
The demon is talking to me. Oh, no, what should I do? Is this the end for me? I don't want to die without even getting to go on a date.
The heck are you going on about? No one's trying to kill you.
But my granny told me I'd die if a demon spoke to me.
Then why are you still alive?
Huh? You're right. That is strange. You are a demon, right?
Enough of this nonsense. Give us the jump bot parts already.
I don't have anything like that.
Then tell us who does.
But I can't just keep talking to demons like this.
Thank you for coming.
Wow! Look at all these gems! Hey, can I look around a bit?
Sure, but don't get lost.
Hey!
Dope. I'll just do all the lower ones.
Thank you for coming.
Who the hell are you? This is our turf. We don't take kindly to outsiders just wandering in.
We'll be on our way as soon as we get what we came for.
Yeah, I've heard that one before. We don't need even more problems.
Problems?
Ain't none of your business. Now scram!
Wait, do you know anything about a core frame for a jump bot?
You're a persistent one, ain't ya? Fine. Go talk to Four. He's handling all the problems we've been dealing with lately.
We're not here to talk about these problems of yours.
Just go already. Betcha he has the info you need too.
Here we go.
Demon? Now that's something I've never laid eyes on.
Are you 4?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What's a woman doing in a place like this?
Hey, I'm the one you're supposed to be surprised by.
Apparently, Junkers consider her to be a rarer sight.
So, what are you looking for? Could it be a date, perhaps?
I heard you know where we can find a core frame for a jump bot.
Oh, so you're here on business. I mean, sure, I know where to find them, but it'll cost you. After all, parts and info are how we Junkers pay the bills.
If it's not free, what do you want?
What do you think? Money, duh.
Sorry, but our funds are limited.
Maybe that generous young lady there could foot the bill.
I'm just as broke as the rest of you.
There's another way you could pay me.
Hey, I'm a sheriff. I won't stand for such a thing.
What? No, no. I just want to hear her say, please, for...
Ahem. Well, Anne, you heard him. Your call.
That's a pretty fair trade. Fine. Please, 4.
Yowza! Yep, that'll do. Some half-baked wannabe Junkers came around. No manners at all. They found this jump bot on board the Lisab battleship. And they've been using it to box us out and hog all the parts on the ship ever since. Sure, finders keepers is something of a way of life among Junkers. But there's still a limit, you know? Wannabes have got no shame.
Not just a core frame, but a working jump bot?
Yep.
Can we take the jump bot for ourselves if we clobber them?
If you clobber them, then fine, sure.
They won't know what hit them.
Well, you sure sound confident. The entrance to the ship is through the cave up ahead. I imagine that bouncing schmuck's already made it pretty far inside. Go get him. By the way, miss, could you say it for me just one more time?
Afraid not. That was a limited time offer.
Wow,
Am I
this
gonna be able
cave
to go
is
up this anyway?
Looks like this cave leads straight to the Lisab battleship.
It seems that the Junkers have cobbled together a convenient route between the market and battleship.
Let's see.
Here we go. Look at all this trash.
It seems to be a dumping ground for useless scrap.
Maybe there's something in there we can use.
Here we go.
As far as I can tell, neatness is an alien concept to Junkers.
Here we go.
So the battleship crash landed in these mountains, huh?
That's right. It hit the ground with such force that debris was scattered all over the area.
That thing must be super tough to mostly survive a landing like that.
I hope I get a chance to inspect it someday.
All right. Looks like we can head inside.
There's no telling what lies in wait there. Stay around.
So this is the battleship's interior.
Never imagined it looked like this.
This is amazing! Come on, let's head further in.
It looks like we've hit a dead end.
Hold on. This is just rubble. A blast from the main cannon should blow it all away.
Here we go.
Yes, that's the way.
So, where did the guys with the jump bot go again?
We're told they went pretty deep inside. And they'll most likely be on the upper levels, given the ship's layout.
Up, huh? Got it. Whoop. Hit. No good. The door won't open. Here we go.
This place is locked up tight. Let's find another route.
Here we go. Hit. What the heck happened here? The place is a mess.
Falling from the sky would do that. Try to watch your footing.
Yikes! It's falling apart!
That's why I told you to watch your... Wait. Someone's coming.
Man, I'm good. Take that! At least that was sort of fun. Dumb bot. Does this belong to the Royal Army?
No. I don't think they have access to such advanced technology.
Might be a Mecha Defender S. One of the nasty relics of that foolish war.
Hey, BLs. Be gentler next time so we can use this stuff later.
Come on, that's no fun.
knew the interior was so huge?
I'm straining my neck just looking at the ceiling.
Prince, the floor's collapsed. We can't reach the upper levels.
Let's try approaching from below then.
Damn it.
Nice! One down.
This container's pretty busted. The tank gun should do the trick.
Pretty sure I could get over that with a high jump. Yeah.
We're locked inside.
Destroying the bot should unlock it, just like it did the last time.
Destroy? Say no more.
The door is unlocked.
No one keeps the Yells prisoner. On we go.
We might get locked inside again. Stay alert.
Huh? What's this?
That switch probably controls this elevator.
Whoa! It moved!
Whee! This is fun!
It stopped.
Guess it only goes to this floor. Let's look for others.
What is that thing?
A crane for lifting containers.
You think if we shoot the arm, we might be able to use the container as a platform?
I'm surprised there wasn't anything hidden there.
Here we go.
There's a door over there. I don't know.
Here we go. Here we go.
Guns.
Boom! That hurt! No! Here we go! So far, so good!
What are you doing?
Up top. Dope.
Take that! Take that! Whoa! At least that was sort of fun.
This place is practically falling apart.
Here we go.
Let's
Oh,
take it
man.
slow and steady.
Well,
There's
they're
still a
almost there.
path along the edges. Let's proceed with care.
Yeah, that's wild how big this place is. Some of the shit looks like I already been here, but I do not know.
Whoop. Yeah, nice. One down. Here we go. Whoop. Here we go. Take that. Ow, ow, ow. Well, so it goes. Whoop. Here we go. Whoop. Here we go. Hup. Whoop. Hit. Hup. Here we go. Hit. Take that. Hup. Hit. Whoop.
Yeah, my health was that low.
Here we go. What's that? Looks like a huge bot.
That's not just any bot. It's a jump bot.
For real? It's unmanned. I say we grab it and run.
Oh, no, you don't. I can't pretend I didn't just hear that, pipsqueak. Didn't your daddy teach you it's wrong to take things that don't belong to you?
No. My dad taught me to take whatever I want for myself.
Huh. Strange dad you got. But that won't fly around here. If you're that desperate, I'll rent it to you for 10,000 zenny an hour.
Are you crazy? Who'd pay that much?
We're here on a job to deal with that jump bot from a Junkers Market resident. Can't we just work out a peaceful solution?
No. If you ain't got the money, then get out of here. Hold on.
What? You not used to seeing girls either?
Nah, what I'm interested in is your necklace.
That shit's funny.
Bet I could get a damn good price for it. I'll take that as payment.
No way. I'll never give this up, no matter what.
Too bad. When I see something I want, I ain't in the habit of letting it go.
Huh? Give it back! That necklace necklace means everything to me!
Stand back, Anne. It's my turn to repay you.
For what?
Even you're no match for my jump bot, demon boy! How do you like this?
Yeah, this is pretty dope.
Keep it up! How about this?
Shoot him down with the machine gun.
Tyrannus emphasize!
Hoping this is the second phase.
Time to play my ace in the hole!
It's trying to stop you, Prince. Get ready to dodge!
Here.
Thank you, BLs.
Huh? Oh, right.
He must mean the time you took a bullet for him back at Nap's base.
Oh, you know, BLs, you're a pretty stand-up guy.
Stop before I puke!
Not to bring down the mood, but you did a real number on the bot BLs.
Is it complete junk now?
Nah. I think we can work with this.
Really?
The core frame is still intact. I can figure out the rest somehow or other.
Awesome! Let's get back to Spino and rebuild this thing then!
Let this be a lesson to you, to change your ways.
Lesson learned.
Hold up 1 second. Assuming this open. That's probably the way I came in.
afraid I'd blown my chance at riding a jump bot for a second.
Prince, you need to learn to control yourself.
Quit nagging me. We got what we came for, right? Here we go.
That shit's funny.
But I was hoping we'd have more time to hunt for parts.
The wannabe junkers may be gone, but the defenders are still around. So don't even think about coming in here alone.
I know. I'd never be that reckless. Probably.
Come on. Oh, this is that way to start, probably.
Wow, this cave is huge!
Looks like this cave leads straight to the Lisa battleship.
It seems that the Junkers have cobbled together a convenient route between the market and battleship.
That's that way it was up. Oh, man.
Look at all this trash.
It seems to be a dumping ground for useless scrap.
Maybe there's something in there we can use.
As far as I can tell, neatness is an alien concept to Junkers.
Yeah, that's the one thing everyone complained about was them repeating stuff. That's dope, at least you can custom it.
Here we go.
I don't think there's any other closer ones. Nah.
The ocean's right outside of Sandland, isn't it? Can't we get water from there?
Just traveling all the way to the sea is no easy task, and we have no good means of transporting water that far either.
Right.
The hell is that?
Sandland's surrounded by a vast desert and steep cliffs.
Dang. Guess we really do need a water source.
I don't know, it looks like they're building a bridge.
Nice! One down! Took some real damage back there.
Holy. Think I bought those.
Well, so it goes. At least that was sort of fun. Nice! One down. Whoop. You've been around Sandland a lot, old man?
I traveled around to all sorts of places in my youth, but there's still so much to see.
Chasing.
This trip should be fun for you then.
Wish I could just relax and enjoy it, but not when so many others are suffering.
Took some real damage back there. This is bad. My
Oh
watch.
shit. Wow. I see. Let me see some.
At least that was sort of fun.
Where were those?
Here we go.
If a foe's too tough, you can always run away and live to fight another day.
No such thing as too tough for me. Whoa!
If a foe's too tough, you can always run away and live to fight another day.
No such thing as too tough for me.
Perhaps not, but I'm telling you just in case that turns out not to be true.
All right, fine. all of Sandland?
The thought makes my head... I am intrigued, though.
I would love to get to discover something that no one's ever seen before.
Gotta make the most of the journey. No holding back. Like, why do we need water to live?
That's because the human body is composed of roughly 60% water.
Interesting. Hey, Thief, what about demons?
That depends on...
What? These are the bounty symbols.
The species. Slime's body is nearly 100% water, for instance.
Even something as simple as that really hammers home what it refers.
Well, so it goes. Well, so it goes.
What to do? I'm in a bind. Yes.
Hmm? I hear mumbling.
Yes, I'm busted! This must be my end, yes!
The heck you going on about?
Huh? Wait, you're not a wannabe junker?
Course not. I'm the Fiend Prince, Beelzebub.
You fiend!
Shaking in your boots, are ya?
You're scary, yes, but I'll take help from anyone right now. You please, save me, yes?
He sounds like he's had a rough time of it. How about we hear what he has to say?
I don't like feeling like a last resort, but I'll hear you out.
Thank you so much!
Start from the beginning and go at your own speed.
Well, as you can see, I'm hiding from wannabe junkers. All because I've earned their ire.
You pissed them off enough to need to go on the run from them?
I can't deny it, yes. It's just the way I am, yes. Whenever someone forbids me from doing something, I feel compelled to do just that, yes. Which is exactly what got me on their bad side.
What'd you do?
When I was in the Royal Army, while on patrol with my unit, we came across a caravan being attacked by wannabe junkers, yes. However, our captain was apparently friends with some of those wannabe junkers. He forbade us to rescue the caravan, yes. The second I heard that, I knew I just had to go save the caravan. I plowed on in with my tank and drove them away, yes? Discharged for insubordination. And with wannabe junkers on my tail, I just barely managed to escape. Now I'm hiding away in here, yes?
Why does he keep saying
But it
yes?
won't be long before they find this old shack. And when they do, I just know I'll be...
Anything forbid. Hey! Don't shout, no matter what. I forbid it.
Huh? Why would you say that? If you...
Hey! Hear that? The bastard's in those ruins!
It's your fault, Prince.
100%.
Alright, fine. Since I'm a little bit to blame, I'll help you out.
Oh! There he is! That's not Mose! Hey! Where's Mose? Try hiding him? You'll pay for it.
I'd love to see you try.
Damn!
Hey! I beat them all up!
Did you really? Oh, thank you so much! Yeah! That means I can... What can I do now?
What do you mean? Do whatever you want.
Sure, but now that I've been discharged from the Royal Army, I don't have anywhere to go, yes?
For real?
If he's got nowhere else to go, how about inviting him to Spino?
Right! You can just go to Spino!
Spino, yes?
It's a town looking for new residents.
Marvelous! Oh, but would they accept one such as me?
Well, there's so few inhabitants, it's almost a ghost town. I bet they'd be happy to have you.
In that case, I might indeed be of use to them, yes. I'll give it a shot!
It doesn't delete it. What's this? How far is that? Smart multiple.
Whoop! Well, so it goes. Well, so it goes.
Let's see.
What's wrong? Aren't you going in?
I am. It's just there's an urgent news bulletin on the radio now.
Oh? Prince, we'd best listen too.
Okay.
Yesterday, a Royal Army tank was hijacked from that base by unknown saboteurs. The perpetrators have gone on a rampage with their stolen tank, looting vital water supplies and destroying several towns.
What the?
Anyone who has recently sighted a suspicious tank should contact the Royal Army immediately. Any information about the culprits' identities or whereabouts is welcome. Moreover, the king is offering a 30 million zenny reward for the capture of the saboteurs, dead or alive.
But we didn't do any of that.
Of course. I mean, Mayor Tor trusts you guys, so...
This must be Spino. I'll try my best to be useful to everyone, yes.
Damn it. How could the Royal Army sink so low? They have turned the entire world against us. Unless we find the spring, we'll have to spend...
It's pretty horrible of them to put a bounty on your head.
Hold on, alright, right. 3 minutes?
Our only hope is to find that spring as soon as we can.
Let's abandon the tank and forget all about this. We got lucky. They still don't know who we really are.
Some demon you are, thief. Don't be such a coward.
But
I
Prince...
gotta put groceries away. Fucking PlayStation's running hot. I'm about
I'll
to
keep
tear
looking
shit
for the
up.
spring all on my own if I have to. No turning back now.
I'll come too. We're basically partners in crime at this point.
Let me be clear. I'm not turning back until I've seen that spring with my own eyes. If you can't handle that, then go home already.
But... What will everyone say if they see me return without you?
Don't be a worrywart, Gramps. I'm sure things will work out. Once the jump bot's ready, I just know we'll find the spring.
How can you be so sure?
You're a gutsy one, aren't you?
Do you think Anne's fine working on that jump bot all on her own?
None of us know what we're doing. We'd only get in her way if we tried to help. We're better off getting some rest for the journey ahead.
We're going to be aimlessly wandering through the southern desert with an entire army on our tail.
Don't worry, I lived in the south 30 years ago, so I at least know the general lay of the land there.
Ah, 30 years ago. You mean back when the Peachy still inhabited the area? That would be about the time the Royal Army wiped them all out, wouldn't it?
Yeah, about that time.
Such a tragedy. That made my list of the top 10 most foolish things humanity has ever done.
Foolish? But it prevented the Peachy from destroying all of Sandland with their doomsday weapon.
Really? You actually believe that? The Peachy were really developing a machine that made water.
What? Water? No, that can't be true.
It's true, all right. The brilliant Peachy were trying to create massive quantities of water. Not just for themselves, but to share with everyone. And because the Royal Army's profits would go up in smoke if that happened, they got rid of the Peachy first. The massive explosion that happened when they were attacked was caused by the aquanium they needed to make their machine work, which the Royal Army gave them knowing what would happen. And the Royal Army used a massive aquanium bomb to wipe out every last one of them.
No. But how can this be?
Yo, that girl's probably from them, I would think. She's not there to explain.
The commander of the tank brigade that attacked them, who ordered the shots that set off the aquanium, was me.
Huh?
The resulting explosion destroyed almost my entire village. And everyone in my whole brigade, apart from me, was killed in an instant. The army thinks I died back then too. They made us attack, knowing it would cause that explosion.
Wait. If they knew, why would they make your tanks attack inside the blast radius?
Two birds with one bomb. Our brigade never much liked Supreme Commander Zeus' methods.
Oh, well, not your fault, huh? You had no idea.
Sure. You thought you were saving the world, right?
Oh, corrupting, they played him.
But then,
Peachy were really developing a machine that made water.
The real fiend here.
And the Royal Army used a massive aquanium bomb to wipe out every last one of them.
Is actually me. Hey, what in the world?
I'm absorbing the power of darkness. 'Cause it looks like we're in for a fight. Right? That snooze hit the spot. All right. Think I'll check on Anne to see how the jump bot's coming along.
I'm gonna go to the shop. Oh yeah.
What's this?
Nice, huh? I picked up a core frame in pretty decent shape at the Lease-Up Junkers Market.
That's funny. It's the same model as my old car.
Oh, really? A junker was selling it. He said that he bought it off a bunch of bandits with diamond face paint.
Those thieves. They'll do just about anything to turn a profit.
You mean this used to be your car?
It would seem so.
Oh. In that case, you should have it.
Are you sure?
Don't sweat it. I had fun putting it together. And I owe you guys a ton anyway.
You're too kind. Thank you.
Oh, man! I sure wish I had my own car.
I can make you one too if you bring me a frame.
Your eyes are bloodshot. Did you not sleep?
Not a wink. I stayed up all night making the car.
So you've been slacking on the jump bot to do that instead?
It's not like I didn't try, you know. I've never built one, and it's complicated enough that I'll need a blueprint.
Are you serious? Oh, man.
It's a highly specialized bot, so I'm not surprised.
If you're after a blueprint, I think Mayor Tor just might have what you need. Didn't he mention that the Rebel Army had left some files on jump bots behind?
Oh, yeah! The mayor'd be the person to ask. I'm impressed you managed to remember that.
Do you need anything?
Yeah, how can I not customize the paint? Shit's so dumb. Same shit.
See you later.
Go upgrading shit and find out I'm not gonna use it.
Hey, would you happen to have the jump bot blueprints?
Blueprints? No, I don't have anything like that.
Great.
Didn't you mention there being some documentation on jump bots in the files the rebels left behind?
Oh, you're right. Let me go fetch them real quick. Found them! This what you need?
So you have the blueprints after all!
Is it alright if we borrow these for a bit?
Be my guest.
Thanks!
I at least want to get this made.
And we brought the blueprints!
They really had exactly what we needed! This should do the trick! I'll get started right away! Hope I have enough parts.
Maybe I shouldn't skip that. Primary weapon, secondary weapon, engine, suspension. Grass hopper.
See you later. Done and done.
I can't believe you really made it.
What you talking about? You didn't think she could?
I'll be honest, I had my doubts. You must have had a fine mentor.
No mentor for me. I'm completely self-taught. Just picked up what I could here and there. There's just always been a lot for me to tinker around with.
Incredible.
In any case, this should allow us to slip past the army and continue on our journey south.
You know, it's awfully fitting that we made a bot to outfox the Royals at the Rebel Army's ex-base. Almost like it's fate.
All right then! Let's get a move on already!
If you have any problems with the bot, come back for repairs anytime.
Thanks!
Prince,
She's
before we
here
head
now.
to the East Valley, let's scout the southern road.
What?
You mean...
What about her?
Been thinking. She's a good girl.
You got called a good girl.
I don't see what's so funny.
I'm afraid I don't follow either.
Oh, it's just that I saw she was enjoying herself. Just what?
Yeah.
Prince, before we head to the East Valley, let's scout the southern road.
What for?
It's that cat again.
Nice! One down!
No?
Here we go! Hey, old man! Why do you have your eyes closed?
Well...
We drove him away.
Huh?
Oh, come on. I'm guessing, yeah, I'm right there.
Here we go.
I'll be able to figure it out, hopefully. So you gotta get way closer for
We need to
those.
keep our bearings passing between the cliffs. It's easy to lose your sense of direction on these windy roads.
Yep. Nice. One down.
Yeah, I don't think I can go down there.
It pays to take the time to stop and observe your surroundings every now and then. You just might make some exciting discoveries.
And if we can find some loot as a result, even better.
This game's huge. This dude I'm fighting got a jump bot too, I think. Was it up top?
People used to pass through here all the time. Now, the entire area is deserted. The neat roads disappeared under the sand, and only deadly creatures replaced them.
Maybe humans disappearing isn't always a good thing.
They'll probably come back when the water does.
That's dope.
Used to traveling, old man?
A fair bit. I traveled all over in my younger days.
Nice. Did you ever run into trouble?
Every single time. This world's full of danger, after all.
He in this cave?
Do you think we'll ever explore all of Sandland?
The thought makes my head spin. I am intrigued, though.
Gotta make the most of the journey. No holding back.
That's pretty dope. You can take that in there.
Sand Cascade lies not far to the west of here. It's a sight to behold. Definitely worth a look while we're in the area.
Might as well while we're here.
Always remain calm, no matter the situation. Clear thinking will lead you to victory, even when the odds are against you.
You're talking to the Fiend Prince. I'm like the definition of calm. At least that was sort of fun.
Alright, so the chests definitely don't respawn.
You're a weird one, old man. Doing all this to find water for other people.
I'm not that noble. Only death awaits us if we don't help each other.
I guess.
I swear. Watch me not even be able to go here. Tank's definitely faster. Look, said it goes 70
We
compared
should
to
keep
like
our distance
50.
from the army base unless necessary.
I... Bet they've got loads of loot.
Can I make it that way?
There.
Can't argue with that, but somehow I doubt they'd take kindly to intruders.
If we can't talk you out of it, please at least try to be sneaky about it.
Zip.
What goes through your head in the middle of a fight?
How I'm gonna beat the other guy to a pulp.
That's a start, but you might get better results by predicting what your enemy is going to do and reacting accordingly. You'll find it hard to lose if you're always fighting on favorable terms. The Sand Cascade lies not far to the west of here. It's a sight to behold. Definitely worth a look while we're in the area.
Might as well while we're here.
So dumb.
tell me something. How do humans make a living?
Crafts, agriculture, hunting, trade. It's pretty varied. And some bad eggs resort to thievery, of course.
We steal from humans sometimes, too.
That's nothing to be proud of. Unless you're stealing from the army, that is.
I think I can go to the right.
It pays to take the time to stop and observe your surroundings every now and then.
Well, so it goes. At least that was sort of fun. Nice! One down. Well, so it goes.
Bridge right there, really.
People used to pass through here all the time. Now, the entire area is deserted. The neat...
Who is it?
Huh? Are you...
Oh, you're not...
Do you...
What do you want?
This is why I hate humans. Let's teach her a lesson.
What for? Hey, oh... Here we go.
What goes through your head in the middle of a fight?
How I'm gonna beat the other guy to a pulp.
That's a start, but you might get better results by predicting what your enemy is going to do and reacting accordingly. You'll find it hard to lose if you're always fighting on favorable terms.
Is that you, Knocker?
Oh, Prince. What are you doing here?
I should be asking you that. Why is a demon picking flowers?
That's a secret.
Why? Are you scheming something so bad you can't talk about it?
Not at all. Actually, it's the opposite.
Wait, you're the one bringing flowers to that blind girl?
Oh, so you're the goody two-shoes!
This is exactly why I didn't want you to know.
Well, this is certainly a twist.
But why do that for a human?
She complimented my singing.
You're singing?
I was walking along, humming to myself, when suddenly I heard clapping. When I looked around, there she was. She said I was good.
Are you that good a singer?
I like to sing, but no, I'm not very good. But she still thanked me. She said interesting scents and sounds make her happy.
So you've been bringing her flowers.
I wanted her to enjoy their scent.
Why not just sing for her if she said you were good?
I can't. She won't be happy anymore if she knows I'm a demon.
I'm not so sure about that.
She was looking for you so she could thank you.
What? I don't need her to. Once was enough. Never mind that. Prince, I have a request.
What?
The thing is, I want some Alpha Raptor essence.
What for?
I need it to make a cure for her sight, but I'm not strong enough to defeat an Alpha Raptor.
You could cure her sight using that essence?
Yeah.
All right, we'll see to it. Is that okay with you, Prince?
Well, this is for Knocker. It's not like I'm helping a human.
You mean it? There's an Alpha Raptor west of here.
West.
Thanks. I'll get the other ingredients in the meantime.
Fuck's the door? So it's that one. Yeah, I'm using the tank.
Here we go. Tell me something. How do humans make a living?
Crafts, agriculture, hunting, trade. It's pretty varied. And some bad eggs resort to thievery, of course.
We steal from humans sometimes, too.
That's nothing to be proud of. Unless you're stealing from the army, that is.
Nice! One down!
Always remain calm, no matter the situation. Clear thinking will lead you to victory, even when the odds...
The leader of the Raptors. More aggressive than ordinary Raptors, and they breathe fire. I really cannot recommend fighting it unarmed.
This one's easier than the other one.
It's after us! Its aim's pretty good!
Do be careful, Prince.
Prince, easy on the boost!
There! Got that Alpha Raptor essence. Let's take it to Knocker.
The desert gets awfully chilly at night. Take precautions to ensure you don't lose too much body heat.
We demons will be just fine. It's you humans who should worry.
True. We seem to be more vulnerable to pretty much everything. We'll be careful.
I don't know if it's faster now or not.
You're a weird one, old man. Doing all this to find water for other people.
I'm not that noble.
Oh, there you are! Here's what you asked for, Knocker.
Thank you, Prince. I'll make the remedy right away. All done. Please, take it to her.
Nah, that's your job.
But what if she realizes who I am?
You'll be fine as long as you don't get busted as a demon.
All right. I'm off then.
Let's hope that Grandma doesn't see him.
Oh,
We'd better check things out.
agreed.
Yeah, this game's pretty dope. Soundtrack's kind of mid, but it's fun.
Hey, old man, what would you do if you ran into a tough enemy?
Let's see. Well, I'd start by observing them carefully. Knowing what they can do and what their weaknesses are will help you fight effectively.
Observe them, huh? I'll try that.
That human's outside by herself again.
It seems her eyesight hasn't been restored.
Hey, girl, did a demon come by?
A demon? No.
What the heck is Knocker doing?
Prince, isn't that him over there?
Oh, you're right. Hey, Knocker! Hurry it up!
Man, I was just psyching myself up, you know?
Huh? That voice. Are you the person who sang for me before?
You remember me?
Yes! Hearing you made me really happy. Would you sing for me?
I'm not here to sing today. I came to give you a remedy.
A remedy?
Yeah, so you can see again.
What?
I know it sounds fishy. Don't take it if you don't want to.
No, I want to.
Okay. Here you go then.
Thank you.
Who's there? You guys again? Leave now or I'll call for the Royal Army.
Wait, Grandma.
No waiting. Come on, let's go back inside.
Thank you, Mr. Demon. I'm sorry.
I don't know if she took it or not.
Maybe we really should teach that granny a lesson.
It's fine. I was able to give the girl the remedy.
The girl said thank you, Mr. Demon, didn't she?
She knew Knocker was a demon?
Oh. I guess our hands touched when I gave her the medicine.
She didn't seem to mind that you're a demon.
I guess some humans don't.
That old lady sure does, though. She really might call the army.
Guess you won't be delivering any more flowers then.
No, but I got to hear her say thank you again, so I'm happy.
Seriously?
What?
Nothing.
Guess I'll be going then. Thanks so much, everyone.
That was kind of cool, I guess, for side quests.
There are plenty of towns and villages across Sandland. We should stop by if we come upon any.
Won't the townspeople be scared of us demons, though?
Surely not everyone will react like that. Some people are bound to be friendly toward you.
For everyone to be scared, honestly.
Okay.
When fighting in cramped areas like cliffs, beware of blind spots. Getting caught off guard puts you at a disadvantage.
I definitely hate to lose like that. I'll be careful.
Oh, Jesus. Bro, come on.
There are Royal Army soldiers all over Sandland. There's even a bunch near our village.
Most of them are stationed near the royal capital. It can be a lot more hit and miss the farther you get away from it.
At least that was sort of fun.
That's cool, you can open them. Thank God. Rather than have to jump off.
We need to keep our bearings passing between the cliffs. It's easy to lose your sense of direction on these windy roads.
Yep. Nice. One down.
Their defenses are much stronger than I expected. It's practically a fortress. There's no breaking through that. As expected, we'll have to take a detour via East Valley.
Huh? What's this?
That's my lucky charm.
Wait a second. I know this human. She used to be a famous movie star. Sexy Terrier, right? You might act like a stick in the mud, but looks like you're a dirty old rat on the inside.
Shut up and sit down. We're moving out.
Planning to face the army, old man?
Well, Terrier's a dog. Why would it be called Sexy Terrier? That's wild.
What? But you said we weren't going to fight the Royal Army.
But the old man's obviously gotta pay the royals back for what they pulled on him.
Hold on. Please tell me you're joking. That was 30 years ago.
It's your fault, thief! You're the one who blabbed all those secrets to him like a total know-it-all.
No, my top priority is to find the spring. But if the Royal Army gets in my way, I'll gladly take them on. I'd give my left arm for a chance at Supreme Commander Zeu.
Papa! It's a tank!
Nice going, Pike! I knew we'd score us a catch! All right, get in position!
They're shooting a zipline over here.
Prince, it's good to wander off the beaten path sometimes. Detours can be the source of all sorts of discoveries.
True. We might come across other travelers' abandoned belongings or usable equipment.
Spoken like a true thief. Whoa!
That was neat.
Looks like there's something up there. We could reach it if we had a vehicle that could jump.
Different kind of birds, yeah.
Do be careful, Prince.
It's after us! It seems pretty good!
Oh shit.
Whoa!
Fucking stuff.
You're a weird one, old man. Doing all this to find water for other people.
I'm not that noble.
I'm gonna check up top.
Only death awaits us if we don't help each other.
I guess. Well, so it goes.
Prince, there are a lot of small caves all over Sandland. There may be items inside them that could be of use to us.
Really? Let's explore any that we find then. Well, so it goes. Now that's a sandfall.
Quite the sight indeed.
Only this will warm.
At least that was sort of fun.
Make sure to check your gear every now and then.
You never know when something you've picked up might come in handy.
Got it. I'll give him a look.
Need to upgrade this.
At least that was sort of fun. At least that was sort of fun.
How the fuck do I heal it?
Here we go.
Swap.
Whoop.
I think the tank's faster anyway.
This looks like a good spot for a rest.
You want to rest?
Rest is important.
Let's see. I need to upgrade the vehicle, but I have to go the whole way back, I think, to do that. What is this?
Thank you.
Here we go.
I'm guessing I can make it to that now. Probably do.
Do be careful, Prince.
Oh my god, it's like multiple Alpha Raptor.
Prince, easy on the boost.
It's the leader of the Raptors. Do be careful, Prince.
I actually hurt him more if I headshot him.
Well, so it goes.
It's the leader of the Raptors.
Watch out for his fiery breath in particular.
Dope. Definitely making it in the tank. Wow, it actually full healed. Can I even make that?
You've been around Samland a lot, old man?
I traveled around to all sorts of places in my youth, but there's still so much to see.
Do a
This
test.
trip should be fun for you then.
Wish I could just
I don't think I can make
Not
that.
when so many others are suffering.
Fuck it, I'll try it. Ain't no way. Nope.
Whoa!
Weak. That's so lame.
There are a whole lot more wannabe junkers near the royal capital than I'd have expected to find. So much wealth for the taking must be tempting to those struggling to get by.
Why don't they just take over the capital?
Might at least be a change of pace. But this country would be even worse off with them in control.
It's almost not even worth exploring until I have like every vehicle. Seems you have to have certain ones or upgrades to go places. And I probably need a further jump for that.
The Sand Cascade lies not far to the west of here. It's a sight to behold. Definitely worth a look while we're in the area.
Might as well while we're here. At least that was sort of fun. Well, so it goes.
Well, let's go.
This must be the East Valley by all appearances.
Whoa, it's so tall! No way we could have climbed up there without the jump bot!
And the legendary spring awaits on the other side, right?
I doubt it'll be quite that simple. Even so, it's a big step forward.
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's get up there! Please, falling from here would barely even tickle.
Guessing it's right there.
Come on, thief. Tired already? You need to get off your butt more than once every 100 years.
Easy for you to say from a jump huh? Prince!
Huh? Whoa!
He just sat on the
What the
ground.
heck? That was close!
Papa, he missed.
Don't worry, just keep throwing. It's not like they've got anywhere to run. Pike, sketch all their faces for me, would you?
Coming right up. Wait! Papa! It's Beelzebub! He's in the jump bot!
What? Beelzebub? Why is the Fiend Prince hanging around with a human?
What do we do? He flattened us last time.
Don't be a coward! We're the Swimmers, the biggest, baddest criminals in all of Sandland. But for now, we might just want to chuck rocks from a safe distance and be ready to run if it doesn't work.
Okie dokie.
It's the Swimmers! Those little...
The Swimmers? As in the famous bandits?
I should have known those crooks would play dirty.
I'll blow 'em away!
Wait a minute, Prince. The jump bot's history of so much as a single boulder connect.
Oh, right. Then I'll go thump 'em in person!
That's pretty good. Oh my god. I'm barely jumping.
You're welcome.
Hey, get back here!
That's weird. I thought I actually heard Beelzebub talking to me just now.
You didn't think it. I was talking to you. Seems to talk my mind like this.
Oh my god.
And I can be thought, too. As humans go, you're pretty dang transparent. But then again, I wouldn't have come along with you if you weren't.
Oh my god. I'm going. Fuck it. Oh my god.
Here we go.
No weak knees, boys. Let's go.
Here we go.
Ow! Man, he's tough.
Take that.
Shark!
Yeah.
Pike, you all right? Pike!
Man, I'm good. Take that.
Damn.
What the?
Take that.
Yeah! What the?
Yeah. Yeah. Take that.
What the?
Here we go.
Can't track him.
Damn.
You despicable fiend! Attacking poor, defenseless humans!
Dream on. You're the ones who started this fight. Now, how would you like me to finish it?
Guppy!
On it!
If there's one thing they're good at, it's running away. Hmm?
Prince, are you unharmed?
Ha! You think those losers could take me?
What's that?
I saw the swimmers drop it. Wait! That's me! But what would they need this sketch for?
We should be safe now. Pike, you've got the sketches, right?
Yeah, but one's missing. Must have dropped it.
You've got a gift for drawing, son. Huh, funny. Feel like I've seen this guy somewhere before.
Nah.
All right, Shark. Go sell this pic to the news office. Don't let him have it for any less than 2 million zenny. Milk 'em dry. You...
Yep.
Stay focused. We could still be attacked at any time.
We'll be fine so long as the prince is here.
You do speak sense sometimes, thief. Here we go. Whoop. Hit. Hup. Hit. Here we go.
Fighting in cramped areas like cliffs, beware of blind spots. Getting caught off guard puts you at a disadvantage.
I definitely hate to lose like that. I'll be careful.
Prince, it's good to wander off the beaten path sometimes. Detours can be the source of all sorts of discoveries.
True. We might come across other travelers' abandoned belongings or usable equipment.
Spoken like a true thief. Here we go.
Make sure to check your gear every now and then.
You never know when something you've picked up might come in handy.
Got it. I'll give him a look.
We interrupt this program for an update on the recent theft of an army tank. A sketch from an eyewitness has enabled us to identify one of the perpetrators.
Say what?
This man, spotted inside the stolen tank, has been identified as Rao. The 61-year-old sheriff of a small town to the north of the Central District, known as Apato Village. However, when we ran the fingerprints of this Sheriff Rao through a centralized database, we discovered a far more shocking truth. Rao is a mere alias. This man's true name should be familiar to every citizen of this kingdom, for it belongs to the military genius who became a general of the Royal Army at the tender age of 27. The the legendary super soldier who protected Sandland from rebels and outlaws alike. Famed for his mercy and gentlemanly conduct toward even his fiercest enemies. The great, renowned General Shiva.
Huh?
A staggering development to be sure. For General Shiva has long been assumed dead, killed by the massive explosion caused when he protected Sandland from the attempted Peachy Rebellion.
Protected Sandland. What I did was murder.
Not only that, but his nearby home was destroyed in that same explosion, slaying his beloved wife and robbing the world of a star. The actress and musician, Sexy Terry.
Why didn't you tell me that was your wife? I'm mortified. If I'd known, I'd never have said...
Don't worry about it. I thought she was sexy too. That's why I asked her out.
But if she was your wife, why a magazine clipping?
Because all the photos I had of her burned up.
Shiva! No. It can't be. Inform General Hari of this at once! And while you're at it, tell the news office to double the reward for Shiva! And to make an announcement that anyone found sheltering him will be severely punished!
Yes, sir!
Shiva, what are you up to?
Zayu, explain this! You told me we'd gotten rid of Shiva!
Shh! Keep your voice down, Your Majesty!
What? General Shiva? You mean... that? General Shiva? I am going to be fighting a legend. Now that's what I'm talking about! Send out the tanks, and reinforce our defenses at all locations!
Yes, sir!
So, what's the plan now, old man?
Unchanged. We find that spring, but first... I'd like to swing by one of the radio towers under the Army's control east of here.
Huh? What do you want to do at a radio tower?
I have a message that I'd like as many people as possible to hear. And the radio equipment there will let me broadcast what I have to say nationwide.
Damn, what's that? I haven't seen those yet. Kind of a joke.
Maybe I should just run away, but what about...
Never heard anyone talk to themselves so loud.
So what if people hear me? Nobody cares about me anyway. I'm so forgettable, not even my fellow diamonds know I exist.
Oh, so you're with the bandits, huh?
Not by choice. They kidnapped me young and put me to work. I'm supposed to earn my freedom after this job, except I can't do it. And since they barely acknowledge me, I figured I might as well just run off now. Then again, if they remember about me and come after me...
Just finish the job, man.
They want me to take out some monsters so they can expand their territory. How the heck am I supposed to do that alone?
That certainly does sound dangerous. What do you think, Prince? Should we help him?
Oh, come on. on, do we have to?
I want to help this young man get his life back on track.
You mean you'll actually help me? That would be amazing!
I personally don't see what's wrong with him being an outlaw.
Please! I'll give you something in return.
All right already. I've just gotta beat him.
That's right!
Where's that? It's here.
Here we go.
There's birds, I think. Yep. Too far.
Well, so it goes.
Is that all of them? Nope.
Do be careful, Prince.
Alpha.
Nice. One down.
Gang over here and shit.
Well, so it goes.
I don't know if I have to wait for the birds to spawn back. Just want to finish this. All the way back here.
Make sure to check your gear every now and then.
You never know when something you've picked up might come in handy.
Got it. I'll give him a look.
Same ones.
Well, that was easy. We done here?
Let's go back and let Hez know the job's done.
I think I'm driving the tank backwards. Yeah, I am. Huh.
You used to travel in, old man?
A fair bit. I traveled all over in my younger days.
Nice. Did you ever run into trouble?
Every single time. This world's full of danger, after all.
See what this fool wants.
We finished your job for you.
Thank you! Now I can leave the gang without any debts! Oh, right. Here's that reward I promised you.
Nice!
So, what's next? You grew up among bandits, right? Do you have somewhere to go?
Oh, now that you mention it, the gang's all I've ever had.
Why not head to Spino then? I'm sure they'll welcome you there.
Really? Even though I'm a former bandit?
I'm sure it'll all work out.
Okay! Guess that's where I'll be going then! I really owe you guys everything.
Let's go.
Look over there! Royal Army tanks!
This is far too many troops to be defending such a remote location. Were they expecting us?
Seems their commander's no stranger to war. Focus your attacks. Bring them down one by one.
Yep.
General Are, the tank squadron at the checkpoint has been decimated.
Hey, what?
General Shiva's tank took them out and continued on.
Round up all the soldiers in the area and hunt him down!
Prince, see the radio tower on top of that hill? That's our target.
This'll be a piece of cake.
Don't get cocky just yet. The army must be aware of our general location. They're sure to reinforce their defenses in the area.
Town.
When the terrain's to your disadvantage, keep moving until you're in a better spot.
I wouldn't stop if you asked me to.
Still more.
The tank brigade at the checkpoint. All gone, sir.
What? So, the legend lives on. But why would he bother going somewhere so remote? Maybe he's heading for our water source to the south. That's it. The radio tower. He wants to make a broadcast. Signalman, alert all units near the news radio tower via encrypted transmission.
Sir!
All vehicles, advance east. Follow me.
I'm getting out and checking those.
Here we go.
Yep. bunch of stuff.
If you ever think you might be lost, you should check the map.
Yeah, getting lost and having to backtrack would be a pain.
That was it apparently. I don't even know if there's fall damage.
Here we go. It looks like we're not the only travelers out here.
We should think about stopping by that campsite they're using ourselves. It's a communal camp that's open to all travelers.
Talk about convenient.
Haven't seen those flowers yet.
Well, so it goes.
This dude's everywhere. Would assume I need those.
Thank you.
We should keep our distance from the army base unless necessary.
But I bet they've got loads of loot in there.
Yeah, I can't even upgrade. So I go back to that garage. At least finish this part, then I'll probably take a break.
There are Royal Army soldiers all over Sandland. There's even a bunch near our village.
Hey, Rao! We've been spotted!
There's more than I expected. But we can still take them.
Hold up! Looks like they've got us surrounded.
An ambush.
What do we do? We're sitting ducks out here!
Watch your rear. BLs, Thief, you ready for this?
It's like you have to ask.
How many times must I tell you to address him as Prince Beelzebub?
Wrong gun. Dickhead hit me. Not bad. I actually can't blow the fence down. more in there on that side.
Dang.
Wow.
It's busted.
Looks like they disabled it in advance to keep us from using it. They read us like a book. This commander's a pro.
So you're saying this was all for nothing?
No, I think we can get it fixed. Just need the right materials.
Hopefully I got them.
We can use this to find out about... We can repair it. Just need materials.
I got a bunch of them.
News office? This is Shiva. Former General Shiva. Yes, the man himself. I have something I want to tell the people of this country, if you'll let me transmit it. Yes. Right away, please.
We have just received radio contact from a man claiming to be General Shiva himself.
What?
He has a message for you all, and while we have not been able to confirm his identity, we have agreed to transmit his words live on air, beginning now.
This is Shiva. First, allow me to sincerely apologize to you all for any distress I may have caused.
All units, cut the engines! Make it quiet!
I freely confess to the crime of stealing a tank. But unlike what you were told previously, I have not attacked any villages with it. I swear this on my life.
It is not my aim to spread panic and confusion amid this country. I intend only to find the legendary spring, which I assure you is no mere fairy tale. For this country cannot withstand any more drought.
Spring? Did he say spring?
What is he even talking about?
So please, just allow me to finish this mission without interference. When I find the spring, I promise to make its location public and return the tank I stole. That is all.
Actually, I have one final message for a certain person on an entirely different subject. Though this doesn't absolve my role in causing that explosion 30 years ago, I've learned the truth behind it.
Commander Zayu, you are the only one I will never forgive. Over and out.
Mr. Shiva, a question if you, I'm afraid he's cut the line.
Contact the news office immediately! Tell them that they are never to allow that criminal to speak freely on air again!
This is bad, isn't it, Zayu? He said something about the truth behind that explosion! And then there's that spring he said he's looking for. Do you think what he's really referring to is our secret water source? Oh, this is bad.
I'm sorry for dragging you two into this. All right, let's keep heading south.
I could have sworn it said something about fast traveling. Yup, let's go. Fuck, I don't remember what the town's called. Is this it? Yeah. Dope.
Closing up shop already?
Yeah, there's someone I have to meet right now.
Someone from the Royal Army? Or maybe the news office?
Why would you think that?
You've been acting strange ever since the warning about the punishment for hiding Shiva. I'm sure you figured out who we are by now.
You saw right through me.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! So you were planning on ratting us out to the Royal Army?
We're putting the whole town in danger by letting you people stay here.
Your concerns are justified. We don't intend to cause you good people any trouble. We promise to never come back again. Just, please, allow Anne to keep staying here. She's a personal guest of Mayor Tor's and had no part in the theft of the tank.
Well, in that case, fine.
Hold on. We all busted out of the base in that tank to get...
Prince, Thief, let's get going.
I'm gonna miss that garage. It was like our secret hideout.
Let's not be so hasty.
Mayor Tor!
Hades, don't you know what these people are doing? They've been trying to find a spring. And not just for their own personal benefit, mind you. They're trying to help everyone.
Are you crazy? If you do that, the army will hunt you for the rest of your lives.
Probably, but I can't stand by as the people of this nation suffer any longer.
Even if it means putting your life at risk and exposing your secret, General Shiva?
That is not my name anymore. But yes, it's this warmongering fool's duty to return the future he stole from this country.
You heard the man. How about this, Hades? Perhaps we should hear from the entire town before making our final decision. I'm sure each resident has their own thoughts on the matter.
You're right.
She's about to go tell us wild.
Decide on my own.
Will people actually welcome me in? I'm so nervous.
I was about to say, if I can't use the garage, that was literally the whole point I came here.
Hey, you're with Rao, right? Aren't you leaving with him?
I was considering it, but they shot me down. Said I wasn't part of their crew.
What gives? Talk about harsh.
Right? I know they're just trying to protect me, but it still hurts. It's frustrating. But part of me is happy to know how much they care. So, I've decided to do what I can by looking after this place. That way, they'll always have somewhere to go back to. Sorry if that's not what you wanted to hear.
Ah, you sound like one of their crew, all right. In a good way.
Oh? Sorry we gave you the wrong idea. We wanted to tease you for a bit, but we're not here to chase you out.
We'll be happy to have you here. We know you guys are salt of the earth. The others don't know you like we do. We'd never rat you out.
We've never met anyone as good-hearted as you guys. Though BLs would hate being called that.
That he would.
So anyway, we're glad you'll be standing guard at the garage.
And stay put. Leave convincing the villagers to us.
You got it.
It might have to wait for a bit, but we owe her an apology. It might have to wait for a bit, but we owe her an apology.
Oh my god. I'm trying to go there and upgrade this shit.
What's wrong, Pleeka? Did you wet the bed again or something?
No, it's just that everyone in town seems mad and I'm scared.
Forgive me. I'm afraid that's all my fault.
Did you get in a fight with them?
Not exactly. It's more like I'm what they're all fighting over. I don't want to upset children. I think it's best we leave.
Are you guys leaving?
That's what we're all trying to decide.
But I don't want you or Beelzebub to go.
Maybe you should tell everyone that.
Okay.
She's a good kid. It's thanks to all of you that she could grow up to be so kind and carefree.
But I suppose you could say it takes a village, huh?
We don't want to disturb the community you've built here.
Pleeka considers all of you a part of that community too, you know. This cruel world only ever seems to take more and more away from us.
That's very kind of you. I'm just not sure it would be right of me to take advantage of such kindness.
I guess I'll go talk to all these fools.
Hey! Nice to see you
you again. Is it just my imagination, or has the town gotten more lively? Oh yeah, I found something cool, so I'll share it with you. Bring me any rare items you find. I'll make it worth your while.
Hades! Is it true that you want to report Shiva?
Yeah, that's right. I would have done it too, if Mayor Tor hadn't stopped me.
And he was right to. We won't submit to the Royal Army's threats, even if it kills us.
Oh, are you still carping about that? The Civil War's long since over. For 30 years, to be precise, and we lost. Can't you accept that already?
Ah, the Royal Army is still the same bunch of jackbooted thugs they were back then. And I won't stop fighting until that changes.
Good grief. Once his temper flares, all you can do is wait for him to cool down on his own. Just leave him be. That said, I don't think we should report General Shiva either. He may have been our enemy in the past, but he's a decent, honest man. I mean, he's trying to find water for everyone, isn't he? I trust him.
That means a lot.
And if he takes the Royals down a peg in the process, I can die happy.
Hold on. Do you still hate the Royal Army too, then?
You have to ask? Huh. Like I'd ever forgive them for leaving my hometown in ruins.
I think I know where I stand now.
I think we've heard enough.
Right. Let's get the others.
It seems we have our verdict now.
Seems like it. Who knew hatred for the Royal Army ran so deep?
The Rebel Army's spirit appears to be alive and well.
See? There are others who support your cause.
Sounds like we've really got to find that spring now.
Guess so.
Do you need anything?
Let's see. Is it both the same? Still the best gun. Best thing. Dope. Let's go with the speed, I guess. I'll upgrade this a little bit more. Let's get it.
See you later.
Talk to her real quick.
Oh, that. Welcome.
Ain't saw anything good. I don't even know what this shit is. Of spikes, I don't have any. break. It's only 3 hours and I feel like shit. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it.